Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make these succulent pillows, and they can also be used for storage if you put them over a clean pot. So if you want to know how to make these, then just keep watching. So you're going to start off with your green fabric, right sides together, and I'm just roughly sketching out 3 star shapes, and then I'm going to have one smaller 3 petals shaped thing. So the 3 star shapes, you want one big, one medium, and one small. And then just cut all those out. And now you can see you've got the biggest, and then you'll layer on the medium, small, and then that last 3 petal thing. And this is just to get an idea of what it might look like later. So go ahead and take one of the pieces and sew it together right sides together, leaving a gap. And to get the points and corners and everything precise, you're going to stop and put the needle into your fabric, lift up your foot, turn your fabric, put the foot back down, and then continue sewing. Then go ahead and carefully trim the corners, make sure not to cut into the thread. And then you're going to go ahead and flip right side out. And you're going to repeat this to all of them. And now it's time to stuff, and so you're going to start by stuffing all of the corners and moving into the middle. And you want the corners to be nice and stuffed, but the middle can be a little softer because you're going to put all the pieces together later, so you don't want it to be stuffed too much. And then just go ahead and fold in the raw edges and hand sew the gap closed. And again, repeat this to all of the pieces. And then go ahead and layer them however you like and get them all adjusted. And this is kind of the difficult part, so you're going to take your needle and thread and squish all the pieces together, and go ahead and put your needle through the bottom and squish and push it all the way up through the top. And be careful that you don't poke yourself, because I did that a few times. And you're going to go up and down, back and forth through this stack a couple of times just to make sure everything's secure. You could probably also glue, but this way you get them all to kind of come together more and there's more cinched in the middle. And then you can just tie it off whenever you have it all finished. Next, I'm painting the edges, and I don't like how this one turned out really. I should have just continued dabbing it on, but I ended up painting it, and I feel like there's way too much paint, but you can just do whatever you want. So I used some purple. I tried to smudge it out with the cloth. And then I went back later and I dabbed on some white paint to the tips, just to kind of try to make it look more natural. Yeah, I suggest using a lot less paint. And then I decided to make another one with round petals, and I only made 3 layers, and they all have 3 petals. And this one I like much better how this paint turned out, so I just lightly dabbed on some purple paint and just very lightly brushed it with a spare piece of cloth, and just brushed it on very lightly around the edges to make it look as natural as possible. And I'm much happier with how this turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!